Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the stop recording button. Um, but I was just going to say for the mouth, it's the same thing. Then you do the magic circle. The only difference is depending on how short you want it, then you can do just one chain up, one half double, one chain, and slip stitch through the bottom, and pull the circle tight. And that's easy enough for one little mouth. The ones that I have for the ones I have right now, the larger ones, then the mouths are the same as the feet, so there's two sides to them. See if I get some better lighting here. That's how that one is, which is the one on here. So that's all you gotta do. Sorry. For the eyes, then I have 9mm safety eyes. I got on Amazon, and for the first one I did, which is the one that my nephew stole, then I put the safety eyes on. Of course, you want to put just the black parts on just to make sure that they're set where you want them before you put the washers on. So, where did I put the other one? I'm a little scattered right now. There it is. So then you put the backs on once you have the eyes set where you want them. And because you don't want these parts sticking out, I went ahead and I took wire cutters and just clipped off. You can see how they're made. Then you see that it goes down over this little out part here. So skipping that one, then I went against this one, this next size up, as tight against it as I could get it, and clip those off just to make it flat. If you don't want to use those for, like if it's going to be for a child 3 or under, then I would suggest sewing the thread around just to make the eye, or kind of like with you remember the owl beanies, do something like that. But for if they're just going to be for just anyone else, then the safety eyes are pretty good. When you put the wings on them, or the feet, for the wings, if you did them this way, then I would recommend going in 4 individual little holes there. And each time you go between the top and bottom, there should be 4 sets of them. Then you just match them up with that. It makes it, it straightens it out a little better, keeps everything even. For the feet, then because it's the magic circle in the center, then you want to just put the 2 sides of them. Let's see. Let's go foot. when you're gonna tie these two strings just so it doesn't come loose. Then when you fold it in half and you work the stitches around there, then you're gonna have these two ends that you can actually use to sew on there. And that's how this one is. And it's just the two ends. When you do it, you're going to want to leave the rim unmessed with. Don't put any yarn over it, because that's where you're going to connect it to the egg that you make to match it. The first one I made, then I had whip stitched the edging around. I don't recommend that because, as I found out, then it doesn't allow for the stretching, which you're gonna need when you fold it inside out. Then it's a little tough to get through. So I would say, I was debating when you have them set. Let me go ahead and fold him inside out just to show you. So when you have one side inside out and the other side right side out, then you're going to put them through each other like that. And that's the purpose for the extra long piece of yarn. And you're going to when you have the edging there, then you have the two pieces in that V. I was debating having just the innermost ones, the innermost halves of the V together, actually crocheting that so that it gives it a little more stretch to it. So when you turn it inside out, then it's not going to be too hard. Then you have your little duck or chicken or whatever, turkey, Santa, whatever you want to make. So that's the chicken and egg. I'm sorry if I'm a little scattered brain right now, but I wanted to get this video out before Easter so you have enough time, and I ended up being sick today, so sorry about that. But that's how I made it. If you can come up with an easier way to do it or a better looking way, I would be so happy to for you to let me know that, because like I said, I had to do this based just on a picture, and it's isn't as good as the picture was, and I just really wanted that pattern and couldn't find it. So hopefully you can find it, or you could do a better one, and any other ideas would be great. So let me know if you liked it. Hopefully I didn't mess this video up too much. So that's it, and thank you.